Hello, my name is Booker, and this is day 17 of Gooning to Haylee Skye until I get a girlfriend. So someone by the names of Gunslub, you're featured again, my friend, congrats, has gave me the idea of making a Q&A. So once this video is up, I'll be making a channel in the Gooncord server called Q&A where you can ask me personal to goofy questions to know more about me. It'll be for a video in the future, and make sure to join the Gooncord server to be featured for a Q&A video. The Gooncord link will be in the comments or description below. And if I were you guys, make sure to promote your YouTube handles as well, instead of displaying your Discord name on YouTube. And please have one message sent within the Q&A to make it easier to be featured. And speaking of being featured, I'm choosing MacFee12 for letting me know that he's eating McDonald's while watching my videos. Honestly, I'm amazed to hear that people will eat while watching me. Like, you know, who doesn't just eat and not watch a good YouTube video? And I'm also gonna feature Drips4K for binge watching my journey to be caught up with the lore. That means a lot, thank you. And up next is AstroJack-W8N because I love Travis Scott and your profile picture stood out to me. And last honorable feature will go to Polynir Spezel. Sorry if I got that wrong, but thank you for quoting on me word for word from yesterday. That's pretty funny. I will feature more of you guys ahead of time, so be on the lookout and always stay up to date with the Gooning journey to be featured. Alright, I'm going to now do one skimmy quest, then I have a short story time to give to you guys for today, because it's been a while since I did one. So real quick, I'm going to give my thoughts on a high requested skin known as Valentina. The people who requested are ILFY275, John-Y1V2W, and MaxJerry5739, and many more, so I'm sorry if I didn't get you. If I didn't feature you and you also requested Valentina, let me know if you did. And speaking of that, I need to repay the favor of those who requested Bunny Penny that I didn't feature from yesterday. So thanks to Mystical Gamer-U and Headbussa10 for requesting Bunny Penny. Alright, so the Valentina skin is a baddie from Chapter 6 Season 2. And that's once you have the option to remove that ugly ass mask off her. She looks like a Latina, correct me if I'm wrong, but Latinas do got a special place in many of our hearts. Except mine, that's not my type. But on a real note though, will you take this woman serious if she were to break into your vault just like that? Like, come on now, that mask ain't hiding shit along with that sweater and summer shorts. And not to mention the long socks as well, like that doesn't look like a typical thing robbers would wear. So that concludes Epic Games know what they were doing with this skin, and I'm about to go deep into it. If you were to remove the utility belt and the mask, she just looks like your everyday normal baddie you come across in public. Probably flexing that Louis Vuitton purse and has a rich 6-foot boyfriend. Her edit styles are also a banger as well, and they all look equally good. I'm giving Valentina an 8 out of 10, and we all know why. She's no Haylee Skye, but she'll be a 9 if she was a blonde. Like realistically, if I were to date a girl and she's rocking an outfit similar to Valentina, that's pretty goddamn hot. Alright, moving on. I have a short story to tell you guys when I got rejected by being ghosted. It's a terrible feeling to go through, especially when they told you they would go on a date with you. So it all started when I was around 20 years old, working at Bass Pro Shops as a cashier. By the way, I didn't mean to scare you guys by mentioning I have a job. But yeah, I had a job working at fucking Bass Pro Shops. The month August just started and I was currently still moving on from my breakup I had back in July. I just started my new job at Bass Pro Shops as a cashier and was going to be trained by someone that I found very attractive. I had to spend 3 days being trained by her, which means I had to stand next to her, almost shoulder to shoulder within those days. And you know damn well I was rocking that Versace cologne all over me, and making sure my jawline is as sharp as the knife I tried cutting myself with. Anyways, whenever it doesn't get busy at the cash registers, I take the time to talk to her and get to know her, and she'll do the same. We were talking a lot about school because college is about to start up again, let that be noted. So once the training days were done, I had the courage to ask her for her snap, and she didn't hesitate and gave it to me. I shit you not, it's a whole new feeling when faking confidence work. Behind me faking that confidence to approach her and ask, I was deadass shivering in my timbers. We instantly got to texting each other at first, and it looks like I'm winning here. Until college started up. The overwhelming stress of having classes and balancing everything out like homework and having a part-time job just to make a little bit of money, I tried my best not to let that get to me. But I was seeing it on her. She ended up not texting me anymore, and every time I try to take initiative, she shuts that shit down or leave me with dry text. Sometimes it takes all day to respond to me, and I know damn well people will reply to you if they truly matter to them. But I tried being understanding at the time, and then all of a sudden we're now strangers. Like she doesn't even look at me anymore when we're working. It was definitely bothering me, but I'm not trying to show it. I tried letting it go. Moving forward to April of 2023, when I was getting a new high-paying job, leaving Bass Pro Shops, my good friend Chase and I were browsing the store before I leave the place, and that's when it hit me that I should ask her out now that I'm gone. Getting rejected by coworkers and having to deal with them is so painful. So I wouldn't recommend asking out a coworker unless you're planning on leaving or they are. So I had nothing to lose, and Chase gave me the courage to go up to the cash register once it's all clear to ask her out on a date. We snooped around awkwardly, and once there was no one in line at her cash register, I shoot my shot. I asked her we should go out and get coffee sometime. Her face became so red and she said she would like that. But then she told me her schedule's very busy though. So I said no worries. We can talk through Snapchat and figure something out. And we went from there. Later that day I texted her what's good, and sadly a day has gone by and she never opened my message. And then that one day became a week. I shit you not, why the fuck would they say yes and pull this shit? This hurts more than just being rejected altogether. Cause giving someone false hope and thinking things will work out is a fucking bitch move. Months go by and she still hasn't opened my message. message, but I moved on. Matter of fact, I forgot she was on my friends list until she posted on her story with a guy she was dating. And I wasn't surprised what kind of guy it was. A tall, 6-foot motherfucker that looks like they were raised in a farm in nothing but country. That really got to me, not gonna lie. So I unadded her after seeing that. I started wondering and blaming myself that I should have asked her out when I got the chance back when the friendship was at its peak. It's just that asking out coworkers can go wrong so easily, and I kept it professional as a coworker should. And that's basically it. I hope this story resonated with you guys, and I'm for sure doing better now. I have more rejected stories to tell in the future, but I will get back into skin reviews tomorrow. Thank you guys for hearing my story, and I will see you guys in day 18. I love you all.